Do you often find your legs and ankles so uncomfortably swollen by the end of the day that slipping off your shoes feels less like a simple act and more like a major victory, a triumphant escape from the oppressive, relentless tightness? Perhaps your mornings begin with seemingly normal, light feet, only for them to gradually, almost imperceptibly, transform throughout the day, feeling heavy, tight, and distended by evening, almost as if they've silently absorbed the day's burdens, each step becoming a cumbersome effort? If this frustrating, often debilitating experience resonates deeply with you, please understand that you are absolutely not navigating this challenge alone. This isn't just a minor annoyance that impacts your comfort or shoe choice. It's a remarkably common issue, a silent epidemic affecting millions worldwide, transcending geographical boundaries and demographics. It's particularly prevalent and impactful in vibrant, bustling regions like Pakistan and India, where a unique confluence of lifestyle factors, demanding occupational realities, and specific environmental conditions can dramatically exacerbate its presence and severity. Today, I promise we won't just skim the surface or offer superficial advice. Instead, I'm committed to taking you on a profound, illuminating journey, a truly deep dive into understanding the intricate why behind your feet and ankles protesting with persistent swelling. We'll meticulously explore the intricate scientific mechanisms that underpin this pervasive phenomenon, unraveling the precise how and what of fluid accumulation at a cellular and systemic level. And even more importantly, my goal is to empower you with a carefully curated selection of proven, research-backed strategies, practical, actionable steps that you can implement right at home, starting today, to effectively manage and dramatically reduce this often debilitating problem, reclaiming your comfort and mobility. Make sure to watch this video until the very end, as I'll be revealing a crucial, often overlooked piece of information, a key insight that very few people are aware of, which could truly make all the difference in your personal battle against chronic swelling. Let's begin our exploration by unraveling the true scientific reason behind this common, yet frequently misunderstood, affliction, moving beyond anecdotal observations to fundamental physiology. Understanding swelling, the science of peripheral edema, a deeper look. To truly grasp the complex, almost rhythmic dance of fluids that ultimately leads to your feet and ankle swelling, we first need to familiarize ourselves with the precise medical term for this condition, peripheral edema. At its most fundamental level, peripheral edema occurs when there's an excessive, abnormal accumulation of fluid within the interstitial tissues. These are the microscopic, vital spaces between your cells, primarily, though not exclusively, manifesting in your lower legs and feet. This isn't merely a superficial or cosmetic concern that impacts how gracefully your shoes fit or how aesthetically pleasing your ankles appear. It's a profound physiological signal, a clear, unmistakable indication that your body's delicate and intricate fluid balance, a finely tuned system absolutely vital for every cellular function and organ system, is somehow disrupted, often in multiple interconnected ways. The sheer, staggering scope of this problem was compellingly highlighted by a prestigious and widely cited study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association. This landmark research starkly revealed that approximately 44 million Americans grapple with some form of peripheral edema, underscoring its status as a pervasive public health issue. In developing nations, these numbers are often significantly, heartbreakingly higher, compounded not only by less frequent, often delayed diagnosis and limited access to essential healthcare services, but also by a considerably greater prevalence of various intertwining risk factors. In vibrant, densely populated regions like Pakistan and India, this issue is particularly acutely common among individuals whose professions inherently demand prolonged hours on their feet. Envision dedicated teachers standing tirelessly for hours in crowded classrooms, imparting knowledge. Diligent shopkeepers tirelessly managing their stores, serving customers from dawn till dusk. Or devoted homemakers tending to their extensive households and families, constantly moving and often lifting. Beyond these occupational factors, other common and significant risk factors contributing to this fluid imbalance include consuming a diet notoriously high in sodium, often a feature of readily available processed foods, managing chronic conditions like undiagnosed or uncontrolled diabetes or persistent high blood pressure, experiencing the dramatic physiological changes of pregnancy, where increased blood volume and uterine pressure play a role, or simply living in pervasively hot and humid climates that challenge the body's thermoregulation and circulatory efficiency. However, it is absolutely vital, critically important, to engrave this crucial point into your understanding. Swelling isn't always just a simple, benign lifestyle concern, easily remedied by minor adjustments. In some critical and concerning cases, it can serve as a potent red flag, a stark, urgent warning pointing to a far more serious, potentially life-threatening underlying health issue that demands immediate, thorough medical scrutiny. Grave conditions such as congestive heart failure, which impairs the heart's pumping ability, advanced kidney disease, which compromises the body's fluid filtration, or severe liver problems, which affect protein production and fluid regulation, can all manifest with peripheral edema as a primary, early symptom. Therefore, if you experience sudden, severe, and inexplicable swelling, if it inexplicably affects only one leg, a classic sign of localized blockage, or if it's accompanied by troubling and urgent symptoms like radiating chest pain, debilitating dizziness, or profound difficulty breathing, it is not merely advisable, but imperative to seek immediate medical attention. Do not delay. Your health, and potentially your very life, could critically depend on swift, decisive action and professional diagnosis. Now that we've established the foundational understanding and, crucially, the critical warning signs that necessitate urgent medical consultation, let's pivot our focus. Let's explore how you can actively and effectively reduce and manage this swelling using a carefully selected array of simple yet remarkably powerful methods. Methods you can implement right in the comfort and familiarity of your own home, starting today, to reclaim your comfort and well-being. Home remedies for swollen legs and ankles, empowering your body's balance. Practical strategies. Remedy number 1. Drastically reduce your sodium intake, the cornerstone of relief. This is, without exaggeration or embellishment, perhaps the single most fundamental, immediate, and impactful step you can take on your journey to alleviating and preventing persistent swelling. Reducing your intake of sodium, the precise scientific term for common table salt, is absolutely paramount because of its powerful water-retaining properties within the body. But this isn't just about consciously cutting back on the pinch of salt you sprinkle onto your home-cooked meals. It demands a comprehensive, conscious, almost detective-like effort to scrutinize everything you put into your body. Hidden sodium is a pervasive and insidious ingredient, rampant in a dizzying array of processed and packaged foods that line our supermarket shelves. Think crunchy chips, savory crackers, convenient ready-to-eat microwave meals, robust canned soups, processed meats like deli slices, and even many pre-made spice mixes, sauces, and condiments. Always cultivate the invaluable habit of meticulously reading food labels. Look beyond just the prominent salt and diligently identify sodium, paying close attention to the milligrams per serving and the daily value percentage. Simply by implementing this singular, powerful change, you can often notice a significant, tangible reduction in swelling within a remarkably short period, sometimes in just 2 to 3 days, as your body begins to shed the excess fluid. Remember, sodium acts like a potent magnet for water in your body's tissues, pulling and holding it there, So, less sodium naturally translates to significantly less fluid retention and, consequently, reduced swelling. Remedy number 2. Elevate your legs, harnessing gravity's gentle power. This technique, deceptively simple in its execution, is so remarkably straightforward that many people tend to gravely underestimate its profound, almost miraculous power. Yet, a vast and consistent body of scientific research overwhelmingly supports the undeniable effectiveness of regularly elevating your legs and feet. When you lie down and strategically position your legs above the level of your heart, for instance, by resting them comfortably on a generous stack of pillows, a specialized wedge cushion, or even the armrest of a sofa, you ingeniously harness the natural, unwavering force of gravity. This gravitational assistance actively and gently helps the accumulated fluid in your interstitial tissues drain back into your circulatory system, specifically into your veins, from where it can then be efficiently processed and eliminated from your body by your diligent, hardworking kidneys. The esteemed Cleveland Clinic, a beacon of medical excellence and trusted health information, specifically recommends elevating your legs 6 to 12 inches above your heart for a mere 20 to 30 minutes daily to substantially reduce existing swelling and prevent its recurrence. This technique is not merely a clever home hack. It is frequently and emphatically recommended by doctors themselves, particularly for patients recovering from surgery, those with circulatory issues, or individuals experiencing the unique challenges of swelling during pregnancy. Before you settle into bed each night, or during a midday break, try this simple, free, and incredibly effective method. Lie comfortably on your back and rest your feet gently up against a wall for 20 to 25 minutes. You'll likely experience an immediate, noticeable sensation of relief, lightness, and improved circulation. Remedy number 3. Optimize your magnesium intake, the unsung mineral hero. Magnesium, a vital and versatile mineral, is often an overlooked nutrient in the grand scheme of overall health, yet its crucial and well-documented role in managing fluid retention is supported by robust and compelling scientific research. A pivotal 2012 study published in the respected Journal of Research in Medical Sciences powerfully demonstrated a direct and significant link between magnesium deficiency and the exacerbation of fluid retention, or edema. Magnesium is absolutely vital for maintaining proper electrolyte balance, particularly the balance of sodium and potassium, and consequently, for regulating fluid balance within the intricate systems of the human body at a cellular level. When your magnesium levels plummet and are low, your body tends to instinctively retain more water as its cellular pumps become less efficient, leading directly to increased swelling. Alarmingly, magnesium deficiency is surprisingly common in the general populations of Pakistan and India, largely attributable to a pervasive lack of magnesium-rich whole foods in daily diets and often nutrient-depleted agricultural soil. To proactively address this deficiency and bolster your body's natural defenses against swelling, actively incorporate magnesium-rich foods into your daily meals. These culinary allies are delicious and readily available. Bananas. A single medium banana, a readily available and convenient fruit, provides about 32 milligrams of magnesium, along with beneficial potassium. Spinach. A cup of cooked spinach, a powerhouse of nutrients, offers a substantial 157 milligrams, making it an excellent dietary choice. Nuts. A mere handful of wholesome cashews or almonds, approximately 1 ounce, can generously provide you with 80 to 100 milligrams of this essential mineral. Legumes. Hearty black beans, nutritious lentils, and versatile chickpeas are also excellent, often overlooked sources of magnesium and fiber. Dark chocolate. Yes, you read that correctly. Indulge a little high-quality dark chocolate, specifically 70% cocoa or higher, is surprisingly rich in magnesium, offering a guilt-free, delicious treat in moderation. If, after consistent and dedicated dietary changes, you suspect your magnesium levels are still insufficient, or if your symptoms persist, it is always wise to consult with your doctor about the possibility and suitability of magnesium supplements. They can guide you on the correct dosage, the most absorbable form, and monitor any potential interactions with other medications. Remedy number 4. Utilize compression stockings, the external support system. While the phrase compression stockings might initially conjure images of a somewhat clinical, cumbersome, or even exclusively elderly solution, these specialized, tight-fitting socks are, in fact, widely considered a gold standard treatment and a highly effective therapeutic tool for managing and preventing peripheral swelling. The Cochrane Database of Systematic Reviews, one of the most respected and authoritative medical research databases globally, has rigorously reviewed multiple studies and unequivocally confirmed the significant effectiveness of graduated compression stockings in reducing peripheral edema. The genius and efficacy of these stockings lie in their intelligent design. They are engineered to apply more pressure at the ankle, the point farthest from the heart where fluid tends to pool most readily, and gradually less pressure as they extend up the leg. This precise, calibrated pressure actively helps to push accumulated fluid back towards the heart, preventing it from pooling in the lower extremities and supporting venous return. In major cities across Pakistan and India, high-quality, comfortable compression stockings are now readily available at reputable medical stores and pharmacies. For mild to moderate swelling, stockings with a compression level of 15 to 20 millimeters of mercury, or 20 to 30 millimeters of mercury are generally considered effective and safe, but always consult a pharmacist or doctor for the best fit and pressure level for your specific needs. The most effective way to harness their power is to put them on first thing in the morning, immediately after waking, and crucially, before your legs have had a chance to swell significantly. Remedy number 5. Increase your water intake. The counterintuitive yet powerful hydration paradox. This particular piece of advice might initially strike you as entirely counterintuitive. If there's already an excess of fluid in your legs, why on earth would you drink more water? However, this guidance is absolutely correct, medically sound, and physiologically crucial. When you consistently fail to drink enough water, your body, in its ancient, protective wisdom, interprets this as a state of dehydration. It then enters a survival mode, prompting it to retain more fluid as a protective, compensatory mechanism to prevent further, more severe dehydration. Conversely, when you drink sufficient, consistent amounts of water throughout the day, your kidneys, your body's master filtration system, receive a clear, reassuring signal that all is well. There is ample fluid available. This signal allows them to efficiently process and, crucially, eliminate excess fluid, rather than hoarding it out of perceived scarcity. Research from the esteemed Harvard Medical School robustly indicates that drinking 8 to 10 glasses, approximately 2 to 2.5 liters, of water daily naturally reduces fluid retention throughout the body. Furthermore, ample water intake is indispensable for aiding your kidneys in flushing out excess sodium, which, as we discussed, directly contributes to reduced swelling. Practically, try making it a ritual to drink 1 to 2 glasses of lukewarm water first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, and then aim for a full glass every 1 to 2 hours throughout your day. This simple, free, and profoundly beneficial remedy can yield noticeable and welcome effects within a single week. Remedy number 6. Incorporate interval walking and regular movement, activating your body's natural pumps. When we remain sedentary, whether sitting or standing for extended periods, the crucial muscles in our legs become inactive, essentially dormant. These muscles, particularly the powerful calf muscles in your lower leg, act as vital second hearts, or muscular pumps, playing an indispensable role in pushing deoxygenated blood and lymphatic fluid from our legs and feet back towards the heart, against the pull of gravity. Without regular, dynamic movement, this essential pumping action significantly diminishes, leading to the inevitable accumulation of blood and fluid in the lower extremities, causing swelling. The American Heart Association's widely recognized guidelines recommend a minimum of 30 minutes of moderate-intensity walking daily to profoundly improve blood circulation, lymphatic drainage, and naturally reduce edema. If you work a desk job or find yourself spending a significant amount of time sitting at home, make it an intentional, proactive point to get up and walk for 5 to 10 minutes every 1 to 2 hours. If full walking isn't immediately feasible or convenient, you can perform simple, yet remarkably effective, exercises while seated. Repeatedly flex your feet upwards towards your shins, dorsiflexion, and then downwards, pointing your toes, plantar flexion, as if rhythmically pressing an accelerator pedal. This calf pump exercise immediately stimulates circulation and venous return. A compelling 2019 study in the British Journal of General Practice even demonstrated the remarkable effectiveness of these simple movements in preventing swelling and dangerous blood clots in vulnerable hospital settings. Foods known to actively reduce swelling. Your culinary allies. Nature's own diuretics. Beyond general dietary advice and mindful eating, certain specific foods possess unique bioactive properties that can actively and synergistically help reduce swelling and support your body's delicate fluid balance, acting as natural diuretics or anti-inflammatory agents. Ginger. According to a compelling 2015 study published in the Journal of Natural Medicine, ginger contains potent anti-inflammatory compounds, notably gingerols and showgales, which help reduce both fluid retention and balance sodium levels within the body by promoting circulation and reducing inflammation in blood vessels. Incorporating a soothing cup of freshly brewed ginger tea into your daily routine, or adding grated fresh ginger generously to your cooking can be highly beneficial. Dandelion root tea. This botanical gem is a revered natural diuretic used for centuries in traditional medicine. The Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine has independently confirmed that dandelion leaf extract significantly increases urination frequency and volume, thereby actively helping your body expel excess fluid and waste products without depleting essential minerals. Cucumber. Comprising an astonishing approximately 96% water, cucumber naturally keeps your body deeply hydrated while simultaneously exerting a mild diuretic effect, thanks to its high water and potassium content, which collectively contributes to a noticeable reduction in swelling. It's also rich in beneficial antioxidants and silica. Parsley. Similar to its aromatic cousin cilantro, parsley has been cherished and utilized in traditional medicine for centuries as a medicinal herb. Modern research now unequivocally confirms its mild diuretic properties and its remarkable ability to help balance sodium levels in the body by supporting kidney function. Sprinkle it generously over your meals, salads, or blend it into smoothies. When to seek immediate medical attention, recognizing the red flags, your health is paramount. While the home remedies and dietary adjustments we discussed are exceptionally effective and safe for swelling caused by lifestyle factors, mild physiological imbalances, or minor circulatory issues, it is absolutely critical to deeply understand and internalize when swelling might instead indicate a far more serious, potentially life-threatening underlying medical condition. You should immediately consult a doctor without any delay or hesitation. If swelling occurs suddenly and exclusively in only one leg, this asymmetrical, often rapid swelling, especially if accompanied by pain, warmth, or redness, could be a critical sign of a deep vein thrombosis, DVT. A potentially life-threatening blood clot that requires urgent medical intervention and specialized treatment to prevent a pulmonary embolism. Swelling is accompanied by chest pain, dizziness, or profound difficulty breathing. These are urgent, alarming and potentially catastrophic signs that could indicate a severe cardiovascular event such as congestive heart failure, a heart attack, or a pulmonary embolism, a clot in the lungs, all of which are medical emergencies demanding immediate hospital care. The swelling is sudden in onset and significantly worse than your usual experience, or progresses rapidly. A rapid, unexplained onset of severe swelling, particularly if it affects both legs extensively, warrants immediate medical evaluation to rule out serious conditions like kidney failure, liver disease, or severe allergic reactions. The skin over the swollen area is visibly red, feels intensely warm to the touch, or is excruciatingly painful. These symptoms could strongly suggest an acute infection, cellulitis, which requires immediate antibiotic treatment, or significant inflammation, both of which necessitate prompt medical assessment to prevent complications. You're pregnant and experience a sudden and dramatic increase in swelling, especially in your hands and face. While some degree of swelling is common and normal during pregnancy, a sudden, rapid, or generalized increase, particularly when accompanied by headaches, vision changes, or high blood pressure, could be a critical symptom of preeclampsia, a serious and potentially dangerous condition for both mother and baby, requiring immediate medical intervention. These are not mere suggestions or optional guidelines. They are critical warning signs that should never, under any circumstances, be ignored, dismissed, or delayed. Attempting self-treatment in these specific, high-risk situations could lead to serious harm, irreversible complications, or even tragically, loss of life. Always prioritize prompt medical consultation and professional diagnosis when these red flags appear. Your health and well-being are simply too precious to risk. Conclusion: reclaiming your comfort and well-being, a path to lighter living. Swollen legs and ankles are unequivocally more than just an uncomfortable nuisance that makes walking and wearing shoes a chore. They are often your body's articulate way of signaling that something in its delicate, intricate balance demands your immediate and compassionate attention. By embracing and consistently applying these simple yet profoundly powerful strategies, conscientiously reducing your salt intake, staying consistently and thoroughly hydrated, strategically elevating your legs, incorporating regular, mindful movement, nourishing your body with magnesium-rich foods, and utilizing compression stockings when appropriate, you can absolutely regain control over your comfort, mobility, and overall well-being. These methods are remarkably straightforward, largely free or inexpensive, incredibly effective when consistently practiced, and most importantly, you can begin implementing them today to start experiencing tangible relief and a noticeable difference in how your feet and ankles feel. We sincerely hope that today's comprehensive exploration has provided you with truly valuable, actionable, and empowering information that you can immediately integrate into your life, moving you closer to a future free from the burden of swollen extremities. If you found this content helpful and illuminating, please do us a favor and support our mission by liking and sharing this video with those who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for a continuous stream of insightful guidance on health, wellness, and leading a vibrant, active life. Take good care of yourselves, prioritize your health and comfort, and continue to live happily and actively. Thank you so much for joining us on this vital journey.